I'm next to Alan Dershowitz. Thank you so much, President Dershowitz, for being with us. First of all, of course, you were Epstein's lawyer at one point, and you were also named in these released documents today. How do you respond to this?
Well, first of all, the woman who accused me has now admitted that she may have confused me with someone else, may have been a case of mistaken identity, and she's dropped all of her legal charges. I first met Jeffrey Epstein. I was introduced to him by the lady Rothschild, and she asked me to meet him because he was a major contributor at Harvard, and I agreed to meet with him and went to some seminars that he conducted at Harvard, with the president of Harvard, with major academic figures. But from the day I met Jeffrey Epstein till the day he died, I have had sexual contact with one woman and one woman only, my wife. And so I was one of those who wanted these papers to be released. My disappointment is that only some have been released. I want everything to be released because they will confirm the fact that I did nothing wrong. And they would also shed light on other people who have been accused, some truthfully, some falsely. But the key point is that we can't have just partial releases of material. In many of these cases, the accusation is there, but the rebuttal is not there, or the disproof is not there. So for the public to form a valid judgment, you need a full release. I don't need that because in my case, the woman who accused me has admitted that she may have mistaken me for someone else, but I think others may very well need the full evidence to be exculpated and to prove. But some don't want it because they may very well.
On that, just very quickly, I mean, President Clinton is mentioned more than 50 times in these documents, and he maintains he never visited Epstein's island. Donald Trump's also mentioned in there. But do you think politicians and others should explain their exact links with Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, for example, I'll give you a story. I was having dinner, this is a name-dropping story, with Caroline Kennedy, the former president's daughter, and her husband, and Bill Clinton, and another couple. And the phone rang. This was on Martha's Vineyard. And he was president. The Secret Service gave him the phone. He went away, walked for about 15 minutes, had a vibrant conversation. I didn't hear it. And then he came back with the phone and saying, Alan, somebody wants to say hello to you. And he handed me the phone. It was Jeffrey Epstein. So this was way before any accusations or anything was suggested about Epstein. But obviously, Clinton and Epstein had a friendship. And in most cases, in my case, for example, my friendship totally terminated the day the accusations came out. I did serve as his lawyer, but never again socialized with him once I had heard these accusations. I think that's probably true of some people. In other cases, people continued to have a friendship with him even after he served his sentence in prison. And they do have some explaining to do, but that doesn't